tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now here's Williams. Martin for three. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Pass to Haywood. Puts up a deep three. LaFrance pulls it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now, here is Haywood. Wembanyama outside. A three-pointer off the mark. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
That's a statement three by Williams, not letting that last one go unanswered.
Gordon inside. Haywood covering. They get the rebound. Here's LaFrance. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Cincinnati. Lets it go from the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Score the basket, his second of two attempts.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
2 points, that one goes.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
From deep, Iverson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Iverson's got 5.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Williams. He has 5.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Doncic kicks to Williams. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Defensively, you do not want to allow Williams to heat up from out there.
Williams outside, knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 8.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth. Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cincinnati ahead, leading by 4. And will return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cincinnati?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And it's Gordon missing. Cincinnati leading by 4. SGA finds Wembanyama. Pass to Dort over Gordon. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got the first basket of the second quarter for Cincinnati. Inside, here's Gordon. Up and in on the layup.
The physicality Gordon plays with jumps out at you. He's got a fearlessness about him.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Woodson with the rebound. Wembanyama has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the paint, here's Cardoso. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're making the most of her looks inside.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Dort. Cincinnati again missing. Martin with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Reed. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Williams inside. Outside, Dort from downtown. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it showed.
Pass to Martin. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, if she gets that look from deep, she's going to take it, and normally she's going to make it.
And here's Iverson outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama has got 3 assists in the game. Martin against Iverson, and it's Martin missing. Cincinnati leading by 3. Here's Dort. And the rebound goes to Martin. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Woodson. Here's Martin, outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Over SGA, and it's Gordon missing. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cincinnati leads by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Iverson's got the first points of the second half here for Cincinnati. Martin, the pass to Williams. Outside for Martin. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The open shot by Martin. Cans the shot from the wing.
She looks pretty comfortable going to work there in the mid-range. I think she likes that shot.
Pass to Haywood. And here is Iverson. Three-pointer. Iverson buries it from deep.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Three-pointer. Martin. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
Cincinnati calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Iverson. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Takes the three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Gordon.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon, right through the contact.
And Wembanyama, that's for 2. Again, Cincinnati score.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Newman, the pass to LaFrance. Outside Williams. Here's Newman. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. No good on the triple. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Iverson with the bucket.
As a scorer, Iverson has great concentration. He's totally fixated on finding a shot.
Outside Martin. Outside Gordon. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop him?
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cincinnati ahead, up by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Cincinnati leading by 10. Doncic dishes to Iverson. Here's Haywood. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Haywood's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cincinnati. Outside for Martin. Latrey drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Out to Doncic. Back to Wembanyama. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Williams for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Gordon missing. So it's Cincinnati now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Iverson outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. Pass to Gordon. Outside Williams. Back to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Haywood. Cincinnati again missing. Haywood's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Took him no time at all on that one. And now just a 3-point Cincinnati lead. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. Haywood, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Wembanyama. It drops.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
On the wing, Gordon. pass to Martin. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Here's Newman to tie it up. It falls! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nobody near Williams. Not enough on that one as it misses. So it's Cincinnati now. The kick out to Williams. Shoots from the corner. Missed. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williams looking around. It falls!
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Cincinnati calls timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Got it! But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going back to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime. And the final call's been made. The original ruling was correct, and the game is over. The basket will not count.
They had to make sure he had gotten it off, and boy, he was just a fraction of a second late.
Who go harder than them and never let off before? Who got you poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores? Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not? Tell me who flopped, who sell out the tours? Who rap with your doors? Who go harder than them and never let off before? Who got you poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores? Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor.
Okay, what?
Swing it!
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Yeah. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Troy. MP. Coach Weber. So, what you thinking?
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to join Union Elite, sir.
Wise decision, young man. Which is how I know you made it without any D.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my...
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But... oh, whoa, this reminds me of...
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite. Ooh, hey, Jay.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
He's perfect so far from the line. Diaz with it. Outside, MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Not settling for perimeter offense. I like it.
Outside, Moore. Pasco. Outside, Bertie. And here's more from the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is face-palming.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Pasco can't get it to fall. Robert into the lane. And he gets it to go.
And Robert can be terrifying on the drive. The defense can't afford to give him these lanes.
Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Now Moore takes a three. It's rebounded by Robert.
The offensive execution got him a wide open look.
MP. Moore covering. Nails the three-pointer. And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
That one drops for two.
And when Moore's shooting while in rhythm, he's a major threat. Fantastic execution off the catch.
From deep, it's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz. Timor's trailing. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Etherington. Moore. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's MP. And all around the rim that time before it drops.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
And here Team Ballers have it. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
The drive by MP. Shoots a three. Here's Robert. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Etherington. They grab their own miss. Moore. MP with the block. Baseline try. But they recover it. The three from Harris. Knocks down the long J.
Look at the big man moving down the floor. When Harris hustles like this, he gets rewarded for it.
And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he has.
Substitution for
on defense, Union Elite. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15. Etherington knocks down the triple.
A nice looking three ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
MP outside, finds Bird. Back to MP. Fires from deep. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheets.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
From deep, it's MP, and he drains a long-distance three.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's Rodriguez. Moore, guarded by MP. Shakes him, and there's the nice layup by Moore.
If there's a lane to the bucket, Moore's going to make his move. He's explosive and aggressive.
MP on the left side. From deep. Kept alive by Union Elite. That one goes.
Basket by.
Great activity to get the second chance points for his team.
And here Team Ballers have it. They trail by 16. One. No good there with the triple. Union Elite with the ball. Here's MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket. Now Etherington. 5 points in the game. Inside. Rodriguez. And Harris with the rejection. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. Back to MP. From beyond the arc. Team Ballers with the rebound. Moore down low. Defended by Harris. Nice D from Brandon Harris. And here's MP on the outside. Hits the trifecta.
Mitch Mitchell not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Pass to Moore. They need this. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Yeah, that was some payback right there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell guarded by Etherington. And here's MP on the outside. Rodriguez grabs the board. Etherington outside. Here's Moore. Jake Bird with the defensive effort. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a moment. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And with the way he stepped up for his team on offense, this could be a breakout game for the young man.
He's not the usual source of scoring for this team, but he's carried the load so far.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now Pasco. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Bertie's shot is off. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Moore. MP inside. Moore on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call. This Team Baller squad has been struggling. Pass to Pasco. Moore. That falls. Great assist by Pasco.
At this point, alarms are sounding because it seems like Jaden Moore is making a statement in this game. He's tough to contain. I mean, it looks like he's feeling good out there.
There's the three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
That is some quick payback.
There is nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball.
Now here's Moore. He's got 17. Rodriguez outside. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And Union Elite with possession. And here's Harris for three. They get the board. It's good.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Pass to Pasco. Bertie misses the three. Now MP. The D right on him. Outside, Harris. Bird. MP. Moore covering. MP, no good. Now Etherington. Now covered by MP. And he makes good on the layup.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And Union Elite with possession. MP down low. He's guarded by Moore, and he gets it to go.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
Rodriguez outside. Etherington outside. Pass to Pasco. Moore left side. And the layup's good off the glass.
A reliable scorer. He is such an asset for his team.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Union Elite has possession. Union Elite again can't hit it. Elbow shot. Bertie's shot is off. Union Elite with the ball. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now Etherington. He's got 5. Here's the 3. And it's Bird with the board. And so Union Elite has it here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points. And here Team Ballers have it. Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Outside Bertie. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Union Elite. Outside MP. This one for 3. Unable to get that one to go. Here's Summers. Pass to Rodriguez. Summers. Here's Bertie. 5 on the clock. Misses the wing jumper.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
He gets it in there. And here's Etherington. Outside Bertie. Pass to Pasco. Bertie. Expanding his range. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Down low. MP with the bucket.
Perfect execution. Passes like these make scoring so much easier.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Bertie from long range. That doesn't go either for Bertie.
The defense has to be thrilled to see him shooting those threes. He's been brutal this half.
MP makes it off the glass.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now Pasco kicks it to Summers. Now Etherington, guarded by MP. And Robert with the block.
Well, with his wingspan, Robert is such a good shot blocker.
MP again.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
To the middle. Here's Summers. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
Union Elite with the ball. From deep, it's MP. Nails it from 3.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Summers. That one falls. Rodriguez picks up the assist.
Lead pass that keeps their offensive momentum flowing.
Outside, MP puts up a 3. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now Pasco. And the 14-footer is off the mark.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
And it's good for 2.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
To the inside. Here's Summers. And the shot is good, dropping off the front of the rim and in.
Oh, the accuracy just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep, it's MP. Etherington comes down with the board. Here's Summers. Pass to Bertie. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pasco. That one rolling around and rims out. Baseline jumper. MP with the bucket.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Summers. Now here's Bertie. Rodriguez, the screen. Bertie's shot is off.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pass to Pasco. Back to Etherington. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Robert. Right side, MP. He tries for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Here's Team Ballers now. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Bertie. Pass to Pasco. That falls coming off of Bertie's feed.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
It's so much fun watching the shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP...
Jay Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought...